What's up, YouTube? It's Joe from Mercy Morphs. Today we're going to talk about something that I've never experienced before. Some of you new breeders might have never experienced before. And you don't really hear a lot of people talking about it. And that's RIs, guys. So let's get into this video. Let's start talking about it, and let's see what we come up with. All right? Stay tuned. Alright guys, let's get into this video. Before we start though, I want to give a big shout out to KG&D over at Bomb Projects. Great work. Love what you guys do. Love watching your content you guys put out on your Instagram lives. But yeah, let's get into this video. So we're going to talk about RIs today. Alright, so let me give you a little timeline here. Back on May 9th, I came home from work. You know, I was just doing my normal thing, checking on my snakes. If you guys remember, I picked up that OD Fire Clown 100% heifer hypo last year from Austin over at Royal Highness Pythons, Mutation Creation, you know. You guys all know Austin. So yeah, I was checking on him, and he was pairing up with a bunch of girls, you know, and it was his first year breeding for me. Never, you know, I got him last year. You know, I paid, you know, some decent money for him. Not crazy money, but decent money for me anyway. It was like $1,200 I paid for him. Anyway, so came home, checked on him. He had been locking up with one of the new girls that I got from Austin over here. You guys can see her there. It's the yellow belly het ultramel het cryptic. Anyway, it's one of the girls he's been going to. He's also been going to a few other girls here, but he skipped a couple meals. You know, he was doing really good. He was eating lots. You know, every week I would breed him. I would take him out, throw him in a meal. He'd eat it. A couple days later, I'd throw him with another girl. Same thing. You know, just kind of repeating that cycle. Circle him throughout maybe 4 girls this year. I was just trying to pair him up. And then he skipped a meal. And then, you know, I said, whatever. You know, sorry, guys. My camera's terrible today. He skipped a meal. I said, you know what? Let's throw him in again with another female. You know, the next week came, skipped another meal, and I said, you know, he's looking good. You know, he's pushing. It's gotta be 1,000 grams. It's pretty thick, nice. You know, I'm not too worried about him not eating or being anorexic or whatever. So I threw him back in with the yellow belly devil het, and I went to work. You know, I came back. And just, you know, let me check on him, see if he's locked up. And I heard like a wheeze coming from him. And I was like, what the heck is that? You know? So I took him out of the cage right away. I took him out of the room. And I was listening to him. And he was still wheezing and kind of, you know, had a little bit of his mouth open a little bit, breathing. And I was like, that's very strange. Because I check on my snakes, you know, probably 3 or 4 times a day. I'm down here, I'm in the snake room, and you know, checking on my animals. Always just, you know, trying to keep them up, keep them clean. If they poop or whatever, you know, I'm cleaning it right away. You know, I got you know, a smaller collection, but yeah. So that happened. Actually, you know, I'm gonna put a video in right now, a little clip right here. All right. Three, 2, 1. We should be back. All right. So after you saw that clip there. You can see he's kind of wheezy. He's got a kind of a snorty kind of vibration in his chest. I panicked, guys. I was freaking out. You know, my male that I just spent, you know, $1,200 on was in with my collection that I just purchased also from Austin. I spent some good money on that. You know, my investment in myself. You guys check out that video. So yeah, I was scared. Immediately on the phone with Austin. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Help me. I don't know what to do. Calmly. Austin, this guy, guys, I can't say enough about Austin. Absolutely amazing. You know, I talk to this guy almost every day. He probably like, Joe, fuck off. Leave me alone. But I just keep texting him, you know? But anyway, gave me great advice. He said, hey, fire up that incubator, 89.5. You know, put him in there in a tub, throw lots of humidity in there. So that's what I did. I'm going to put another clip in here as well. He gave me another tip. He said, throw a little diffuser in there with some, eucalyptus or like whatever the Vicks vapor rub, whatever, whatever helps, clear the kid's chest, clear your chest when you're not feeling good, and see what happens. So I threw him in there. I put the humidifier or the diffuser in there for about, 30 minutes or so. Gave him a nice little mint mist. And then, I left him in there for about a week and a half. And, checking on him twice a day, always doing, making sure he's my last check of the day or after checking out all the other animals. Just going in there daily, swapping out his tub, changing his paper towel, adding some extra moisture. Just left him in there. Kept doing that for like a week and a half. And, I'm happy to say today, guys, we are officially May 25th. So that was May 9th when I originally noticed it. We are RI free. My boy is doing good. I will pull him out in a couple minutes. We can check him out. He still hasn't taken a meal, so he hasn't been back in with any of the ladies. But, even if he takes the rest of the year off, guys, he's healthy, and I am happy. Nothing worse than having a sick animal. It's very stressful. You're not sure if it's going to spread to the rest of your collection. Luckily, thank God, it probably wasn't a true RI. He was probably just stressed out. But no one else has gotten sick. I haven't seen any signs. I haven't paired anybody in my collection since then. I'm being very, very cautious, checking out everything. I've done everyone's got a total tub clean. I've sanitized everything. I've even cleaned the tops off here. You can see normally it's got like that white dust. I've literally cleaned everything, So let me pull out this boy and we can give you a quick update on him. But once again, guys, if you ever have a snake and you catch it early enough, I'm not saying it's gonna work for everyone. But remember this tip. Throw them in the incubator, 89.5, lots of humidity. Give him a little bit of the old Vicks, mist spray. Get his lungs opened up, and hope for the best. But of course, this is not medical advice. If you are worried about your animal, I do suggest getting in touch with your local vet, whoever you like to use, whoever you trust, and get them assessed. All right. I'm not gonna lie. I had talked to my vet, and I had an appointment booked for this animal that I just kept pushing back 2 days, until eventually I just said, you know what, we can cancel the appointment. I appreciate it. And they were very gracious. They were very nice. But they just, I just listened to Austin, lots of experience. And, luckily everything worked out. But I was prepared to take him to the vet, because I don't even care about the breeding aspect. I love my animals. I buy these animals because they're beautiful and powerful. So, let me pull him out and we can see how he's doing, all right? All right, guys, you can see here, we got our OD Fire Clown 100% help for hypo. He is in with the rest of my collection. He is, I trust him. He is much better. We will check him out here. There he is, a beautiful boy. You can see he's got some good size to him. He's not a little guy. Nice and healthy. So I wasn't too worried when he wasn't eating. You can see here. You can see he's not mouth breathing anymore. Ooh. He's not wheezing. He is doing great. Let me put him down here for you. See if I can zoom out a bit. There he is. So this is my beautiful OD Fire Clown 100% heifer hypo. I'm gonna wait till he takes a meal. Once that happens, we will definitely get him hopefully back in the rotation if he keeps doing well. But I'm a little, it's bittersweet. I'm a little bummed that, I can't throw him back in the rotation right now, but I'm very happy that he is healthy and he's doing much better. My other breeder male is over at Mutation Creation right now with Austin, putting in some work. We're working on a couple projects together. And then I got that, let me put him back there. And then I've got the Ultramel triple het that I picked up from Austin. He's doing good. But he's only about 400 grams. I'm not ready to throw him in with any females yet. But other than my OD Fire Clown Boy, I don't have any other breeder males. So I'm kind of, not really shot myself in the foot. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait it out and see what happens. All right. Well, since we're here, we'll give you a couple look. You guys can see how clean I keep these tubs. This is our Cypress triple het female. She is doing amazing, putting on weight, shedding, pooping, all the things. Amazing, amazing. This is that Mojave Het Clown girl with that really kind of wacky pattern there. So we've held her back. It's always nice to have a couple extra females to grow up. And I've got the two Mojave Enchi Het Clown girls. Right there. Oh, look at that, back to back. Beautiful. Again, wacky patterns, guys. These were from our Enchi Mojave to our Blade Clown Boy. The Enchi Mojave, is a offspring of the Mutation Creation team. I bought her from another breeder, Brian at Avian Genetics, and he bought her from. I don't know if he bought her directly from Billy at Mutation Creation, or if he bought her from another breeder who got it from Billy. But Billy's always got some crazy stuff floating around in his collection, so we'll see if that proves out anything. And then we got this one here. This is our OD Enchi Possible Fire Double Het Hypo Clown Pos Het Pied. It's another female that we got from Austin in our deal. Amazing. This one here, the Leopard Possible Dinker Pied 100% Het Ultramel girl that we got from Austin. I've actually sent her back to Austin, as well as this Blade Double Het Ultramel Clown and our Pastel Banana Spot Nose Mojave Double Het Ultramel Clown female. Those three girls just weren't taking the food for me, and I was getting a little worried. They weren't really losing any weight, but it's been about a month and a half, and guys, like I said, I care about my animals. I do not want to see any of my animals, suffer or get injured because I could have done something. So I called up Austin again, and I said, hey, these girls aren't eating. He said, bring them back. I'll get them back on food for you, and we'll send them home. So they actually went back to the Mutation Creation today. Again, big thanks to Austin. Really appreciate that. So they'll be back soon. We have our Mojave Spot Nose, 100% Het for Clown, Pos Het Pied. This female doing amazing, growing like a weed. We got our Blade Spider, 100% Het for Clown. She is in shed right now. She's doing great. I love this girl. She's beautiful. We've got this one here. She's our Cinnamon Enchi 100% Het for Clown girl. This is the one who just recently went back on food. She was pairing last year, and I think she reabsorbed. But yeah, she's back on food. She's doing well. We got this girl here. She's in shed. She's our Black Pastel Pinstripe Hypo. This girl here, I thought maybe she had ovulated and I missed it, because she's in shed right now. She is still eating, but she's got this girth to her abdomen there. She's quite large. She's lumpy looking. She's solid. She's just a good looking girl. Talking to a few people. Oh, she's hissing at me. Okay. But yeah, she's got a bit of a tail suck there. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I missed an ovulation on that girl. We'll see what happens. This one here is our chocolate Het for Hypo, 100% Het for, or 66% Het for Clown. This girl here, I sent out a shed. I'm just waiting for the results on that. It's been about 2 weeks now that the sheds have been out, so hopefully I'll get some results soon. And I was hoping to put that update in this video here. But just again, beautiful girl. Chocolate, I love chocolate. Just like beautiful. If you don't have chocolate in your collection, guys, stop waiting. Just get her done. It's absolutely amazing. Next here is a Pastel Banana Leopard, 50% Het for Clown. This girl here I picked up from Billy at Mutation Creation. Beautiful, beautiful leopard pattern. This girl glows like a highlighter. She's a little bit dull right now. I believe she's going in the shed, but love her. This girl as well, like I have a shed put out for her. I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens. Again, I was hoping to put it in this video to see if they are proving out or not. If this girl doesn't prove out, I will probably put her for sale. You know, I do want to keep try to keep at least one head in my females. So if she isn't, then she's not head for anything. But we'll see. This one here is my my NG Mojave girl that came from Billy years ago. That my kids just are in love with. So she's sticking around for now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. The kid, they got an Xbox this year, so you know they haven't really been coming into the snake room too much. But that's her, NG Mojave. Not het for anything as far as I know of. Again, came from Billy. Might have some wacky stuff going on. We will try to prove that out in the future. Next side here is our yellow belly double het cryptic ultramel. This girl is a beast. You know, one of the girls that I got from Austin that is not only crazy and always tries to bite me, but she eats like a savage. This girl has probably eaten at least 10 rats since she's come to me. You know, she eats like a beast. She's putting on weight. She was locking with that boy who got sick with ERI. Again, he was actually with her when I noticed, and you know she seems completely fine. So I don't believe it was a true RI, thankfully. But yeah, well, let's still keep an eye on her. I'm not pairing anyone right now, like I said. This here is our pastel Batman, 100% heifer hypo, possible heifer pied. Girl is looking amazing. You know, pastel and clown, you know, not the greatest invention ever, guys. Let's be real. But what she carries or potentially carries outweighs that pastel any day of the week. She is amazing. I love her. She's a little feisty, but she is just gorgeous. Let me see if I can zoom in there for you. Amazing, amazing. And she was also locking with that OD Fire clown, 100% for hypo. So I'm trying to hit some OD Batman, hypo clowns, Posset pieds. See if we can do anything with that. And this girl here, this was our slow grower. She is hypo, 100% heifer clown. You know, she is doing well, actually. She was off food for a bit, but this week alone, she smashed, you know, 3 weaned rats. She's doing great. She's also been locking with that OD Fire clown, 100% heifer hippo, trying to hit some double visuals there. So I don't know if the locking has made her hungry or what, but hopefully, you know, even if she gives us a couple eggs this year, that'd be amazing. And she's about 2 years old and just absolutely gorgeous. Love her. Love hypo. Visual hypo especially. You know, she, honestly, I don't know if she's changed much since a baby. She just looks great. Just a bit of a slow grower. She's probably 1,000 grams, 1,100 grams. But, yeah, she's doing well. Love her. All right, guys, let me get this camera turned around. Be right back. All right, guys, so there you have it. Another update video. We had a little discussion there about the RI. I'm very happy that the OD Fireboy is doing much better. Again, I'm going to keep an eye on him. I'm going to wait till he eats. And, yeah, hopefully he gets back in that rotation this year. Otherwise, you know, it could be a bit of a quiet year here at Mercy Morphs. But, you know, I'm not upset about that, you know. The economy's down, but, you know, my boy's healthy. So I'm going to take what I can, and I'm very happy. I'm very thankful, very blessed. You know, I got some beautiful animals, beautiful collection. It's growing well. You know, the animals, for the most part, are doing pretty good, besides a couple, you know, I've sent back to Austin. But, you know, he's assured me he's going to get them back on food, and we'll see what happens. You know, besides that RI that happened, another thing that happened this week with me, guys, my humidifier died. I had to go out and buy a new one. You know, a year old. The thing died. But anyway, we got our humidity back under control. Everything's good. Trusted incubator. Saved our boy. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. We're almost at 500. I think we're 490, 492, 491. Yeah, that's it. That's our update. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.